This is the second video I'm talking about this yin and yang scenario, and I mentioned I was trying to think of a term for it, and yin and yang is that term of where you have the being and the non-being, this world of opposites of which we live, and so this yin and yang is this everything that there is. Um, that is talked about in the Eastern ways of thinking, and just it's amazing how everything is this world of opposites. You have light and darkness, matter and spirit, being and non-being, life and death, good and evil, health and disease, pleasure and pain, God and the devil. This one's kind of interesting. Can God exist without the existence of the devil? Um, Going back to good and evil and the God and devil. According to this theory of uh, Eastern ways of thinking, the yin and the yang, God cannot exist without a devil. So that's really amazing. We've talked so many times about why does evil exist, and given that evil exists, it seems to support that the universe is this grand accident, and that God does not exist. But when you ask that question, why does God exist, or why does evil exist? Um, this Eastern way of thinking would say just simply because good exists. So the opposites of that. Time and non-time, and space and non-space. It's hard to think of something without being within space, and it's possibly only in this death scenario of non-existence of does something have uh, non-time and non-space. So that's just absolutely crazy. And Alan Watts has talked about this. Imagine complete nothingness, and upon death, that is the reality of experiencing complete nothingness. And he mentioned how that is not to be feared. Everybody has gone through that, and he said that is the most amazing thought that he's ever had, is that thought of death, uh, and non-time, non-space, non-existence entirely. That was his most amazing thought that he ever had, and it really is an amazing thing to think about. That at some point you're not going to have a mind and a body and an experience in anything. It would just be no recollection that this existence ever existed. So that is really amazing how this all fits in with being and non-being in this totality of existence.